here's a look at Iago Kiladze, as Kiladze has a matchup as we take a look at the top heavyweights. You know, Dominic Brazil sitting right next to us to our left. I know he's chomping at the bit. You have Dillian White, Luis Ortiz, Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker, Charles Martin, Adam Kovnatsky, and Wilder Fury December 1 on Showtime pay-per-view. But here we see, and let's go and take a look at our Corona Tale of the Tape. Corona invites you to find your beach. The big boys in action, the heavyweights. 1 year older is Joyce. The height and the reach advantage in favor of the London product. Ladies and gentlemen, live on FS1 from Ontario, California. Premier Boxing Champions now features 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Your referee in charge when the bell sounds is Jerry Cantu. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He comes in wearing the white and the gold. His professional record, 26 wins, opposite 3 losses, 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Sacharay, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Iago Kiladze. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He comes in wearing the black trunks trimmed with the white. As a professional, he's undefeated, 5 wins. All of those coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of London, England. He is the Olympic silver medalist and tonight makes his debut here in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe Juggernaut Joyce.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Mouthpiece. 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 Gentlemen, you were giving your instructions in the dressing room. I want a good, clean, hard fight. You will obey my commands at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
So it is, and now once again joined alongside by Dominic Trouble Brazil as Joyce. There has been a lot of hype behind him in the UK. Now that he's here stateside, he is hoping to prove to the United States fans that the hype is for real and it should be taken seriously.
Yeah, we're in for a good one, guys. Joyce is a big puncher. He stands 6'6", 263 pounds. And we're going to see an exciting one in this.
Well, he trains under Abel Sanchez, who is the trainer of Gennady Golovkin, Murat Gassiev. And they told us that they love the template up there, that all it is nothing but hard work. Taking on Iago Kiladze. Last time we saw Iago Kiladze, he came up short against Michael Hunter. He's in the midst of a 2-fight losing streak. He was originally with Freddie Roach, but decided to go back to one of his old trainers. And he said that he wanted to get back to basic fundamentals in boxing.
Yeah, he's displaying that right now, you know, working on his toes. I like to see him throw that jab a little bit, though.
You know, Iago's got some great footwork and he's got a great jab. He actually spent 3 years of experience in the Klitschko camp, so he's used to having a big, strong body in front of him. Not saying he isn't too comfortable right now.
You better not get comfortable with Joyce, who has a ton of power.
Yeah, I think Joyce was a sparring partner for Tyson Fury too, also, right?
Yeah, he was. Spent some time, and now Joyce, he is stalking Iago Kiladze.
Yeah, have you ever been up in that camp in Big Bear? I mean, it's secluded. Some people go a little crazy out there. They want to get out of there.
Well, they said they love the solitude. That's a big item for them, is that they love the solitude.
Yeah, having us being out there secluded, being able to focus and just focus on what you got to do. That high elevation prepares you very well.
Iago Kiladze was knocked down in the 5th round and then knocked out. All of his losses, his 3 defeats have been by knockout. And Joyce calls himself the Joker. Big shot by Joyce.
You know, guys, for a heavyweight fight, this is going at a pretty good pace right now. Looking forward to see if this can continue.
Well, Joyce, they are very confident. Their camp said they're going to smash Kiladze to pieces. That's what they were very much proclaiming during our fighter meetings yesterday.
Yeah, Kiladze's on the move. He's really on his bike. See how long he keep that up. Joyce is just cutting the ring. just picking those shots.
Yeah, Joyce is being the bigger, stronger guy in there now. He's definitely demanding Kiladze's contingent.
What I like is how Joyce is also going to the body.
Yes, that's a rare thing you see from a big hitter, especially a guy above 6'5".
Kiladze is throwing back himself. Iago Kiladze training now under Vladimir Kravitz. Joe Joyce out of the UK, fighting here stateside for the first time. 33 years of age, and that ends round one.
Right in here somewhere. You bring him back into place. Don't get over anxious. Don't be reaching for him. Walk him down. As soon as he starts to walk away, you punch him. Bring him back, reel him back in. Long ones. Very good work.
Welcome back to PBC on FS1. Taking a look back at the last 5 fights for Joe Joyce, as all of them have been by stoppage, but the one fight that they talked to us about that really stood out, Dominic, is the victory over Lenroy Thomas. Lenroy Thomas is one of those awkward guys, but the fact that they were able to get rid of him quickly really sent a statement to everybody else.
Yeah, definitely. I've had the pleasure to share the ring with Lenroy Thomas as well, and he's an unorthodox southpaw. He does some awkward things, and it makes it hard for big guys like myself and like Joe Joyce. But Joe Joyce did a phenomenal job and got the KO that night.
And for Iago Kiladze, Robert, what are you hoping to see out of him? Because he threw a couple of power shots, but for the most part, there's a big right hand. Kiladze! Oh my goodness!
I was going to say I'd like to see him settle down a little more and not move so much and work behind the jab.
Well, he moved with his head to the canvas. And now Joe Joyce is looking to end Kiladze's night.
Yeah, his legs are a little rubbery still.
Joyce is looking to unload, but back comes Kiladze. Kiladze feels he has no other recourse but to fight. His head bounced off the canvas like a basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you got to watch out when you got a hurt fighter in front of you because they just throw for the hills and you might walk into a shot.
Joyce with the big left hook. Kiladze looks like he's on his last legs. Kiladze's visibly hurt. Joyce with the left hook to the body of Kiladze.
You know, you've got an individual as big as Joe Joyce in front of you, 260+ pounds. Everything he's punching is dangerous. You know, his jab is strong, his right hand is strong. All he needs to do is land and change the game.
Dominic, what impresses me about Joe Joyce is his balance. He gets everything behind his shots, but he's never off balance.
Yeah, Joe Joyce does a phenomenal job of keeping himself structured, and core balance is always there. He actually told us that he likes to inspire himself by Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, and George Foreman, but tonight he's looking like a combination of all three put together.
Yeah, he's looking like a bulldozer. That's what he's looking like.
Joyce now getting cracked, but he got caught. A left hook. Kiladze's in trouble. Big right hand. Joe Joyce is looking to conclude the night of Kiladze's big right hand and another left hook. Joe Joyce is pouring it on. Kiladze is literally fighting on sheer adrenaline. It seems like at this moment he is taking a pounding here in round 2.
This is the type of performance you're expecting out of a guy like Joyce making his U.S. debut.
Kiladze with his back on the ropes, his face reddened by the heavy leather that he's been eating from Joyce.
10 seconds, stop the bell.
What an all-out assault by Joe Joyce here in this second round. A massive second stanza for the London native. And here's a shot that sent Kiladze to the canvas.
Beautiful overhand right.
prepare with the right hand with another hook. And prepare the jab with a nice right hand, either hook or underneath. And just set up the second. Don't worry about the first one. That's the setup one.
Welcome back to PBC on FS1 Heavyweights in Action. Joe Joyce and Iago Kiladze, Abel Sanchez. Hey, let's take us through this knockout, Robert.
Yeah, set it up, came in with that overhand right and just landed a big shot. You see it coming.
Now, Dominic, you told me in between rounds that you thought that Kiladze's hitting the canvas might have woken him up.
Yeah, definitely. I believe so. Watching this fight, Joe Joyce hit him with a big left hook, put him down on the canvas, and Iago's head and shoulders bounced off the canvas, and I think it actually woke him up.
But can he keep Joe Joyce off of him? Because Joyce is smart and calculated with his fundamentals. But Kiladze just came forward and answered with the right hand.
Kiladze's doing what he has to do. He's got to stay on the move. He's got a big guy in front of him, and there's no way he can stand there and fight him. He's got to box this guy.
The one knock on Kiladze is we saw it against Michael Hunter, we saw it against Adam Kovnatski. He fades. After the 5th round, he starts to fade. And if he has any inkling of doing that against Joe Joyce, it could be curtains for him early.
Yeah, you said it, Ray. I don't think Kiladze can take any round off. He can't take any punch combination off. He did say he learned a little bit. He feels a little bit stronger since the Michael Hunter loss. I'm looking to see him put some punches together soon.
But Joe Joyce, he can't let Kiladze assert himself in the fight either, because mentally he seemed to be taking a lot out of him in the second, but you cannot allow Kiladze, who is crafty, to reassert himself.
Yeah, one way or another he's going to run into big shots or tire himself out on the move. And he's moving a lot, moving fast. He's moving like a welterweight. You know, and spending that kind of energy really drain you out pretty quick, especially with a guy like Joyce in front of you, who's a bulldozer, who's power. You know, every time he hits you, it takes a lot out of you.
Minute 10 left here in the third.
There you go.
Joe Joyce, left hook by Joyce.
I think Kiladze needs to continue to move, but as he's moving, throwing his shots, he's got to box. Maybe a box punch.
Big left hook, and now Joyce with the left hook, down he goes. That was a shot to the body.
5, 6, 7.
Can Kiladze survive? It's the second time he's been down in the fight. And now Joyce. Now Kiladze's throwing everything he can in the kitchen sink at Joe Joyce. He said, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out on my shield.
Yeah, gentlemen, these heavyweights came to fight tonight. Joe Joyce is bringing the power, and Kiladze is bringing the speed and movement. But we've got a heavyweight.
It is a Sunday slugfest in SoCal between Joe Joyce and Iago Kiladze. Round 4 on the way. Welcome back to PBC on FS1. As you go ahead and take a look, there you see in the corner Vadim Kravitz of Iago Kiladze. Dominic, should they be hitting the panic button?
You know, not quite sure. I mean, Iago's done some great things. I think I like his movement, but he's going to be able to do that 5, 6, 7 rounds from now. He's got to continue to move, and box. His jab is working well, but he needs to catch Joe Joyce off guard by continuing to move and sticking his jab.
Well, Joe Joyce has put Kiladze on the canvas in the second and the third round.
I think Kiladze needs to make those moves and fire away and then keep moving. By just moving and moving, he's getting set up to walk into a big shot.
Definitely, you don't want to be catching a big shot from a guy like Joyce. He's 6'6", 260 pounds, and every time he lands a shot, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it tonight. You're going to feel it tomorrow.
If you're Kiladze, he needs the box and stay away, but look at Joyce coming forward. Good leverage, big right hand, a left hook to the body. It's almost a matter of time before this one comes to a close, it would appear. Left hook to the body by Joyce.
That's what Kiladze needs to do. He needs to throw that hand speed. Use that, to pepper him up. Don't try to throw a big shot. Just pepper him up and move.
I'm with you, Robert. I think Kiladze needs to continue to move, pop the jab, pop quick speed, get 2 or 3 punches off and continue to move. Anytime he finds himself flat-footed, he's in trouble.
Big right hand by Joyce. And Kiladze ties up, but I don't know if Kiladze has the stamina to keep Joyce off of him. Also, what is impressive is how Joyce is cutting off the ring.
Yeah, he's doing a great job cutting the ring off. Letting Kiladze run himself out of gas.
Kiladze just throwing a shot that I'm sure his corner recommended was that overhand right. Every time Joyce sticks the strong jab out there, Kiladze is returning the right hand over the top. In the heavyweight division, it only takes 1 point, so if Kiladze does land that shot, he might have a difference in June.
Yeah, that's the difference about the heavyweight division. 1 punch could change everything.
Yes.
No question about it, especially in the heavyweight division. Joyce with a knockout percentage of 100%. Making his United States debut. Jabbing on Kiladze. Big right hand that barely missed. That could have been lights out for Kiladze.
And Joyce has got him exactly where he wants him. He's lining him up with the jab. He's putting it downstairs. He's putting it upstairs. The big right hand is coming.
A left hook to the body by Joyce, and Kiladze seems to be fading. Now it might be target practice for Joyce. Joyce selective on his shots. Big right hand. Left hook. Kiladze literally with his back on the ropes. Joyce trying to pour it on. He's literally fighting on with wobbly legs. And that is the end of the fourth. Here we see Oscar Escandón. He's up next to match up in the super bantamweight division. That is our main event. PBC on FS1. There you see Abel Sanchez speaking with his pupil in Joyce here in Southern California. For PBC on FS1, Joyce has had Iago Kiladze on the canvas in the second and the third round, looking to go and try to end the fight here.
Yeah, I like how Joyce, started out with the jab, trying to set it up, because also too, you can punch yourself out throwing nothing but power shots.
Of course, especially as a heavyweight, we don't throw a lot of punches. When we do throw punches, they got a lot of weight behind them.
Big left hook and down goes Kiladze for the third time in the fight, and now he's saying that's it.
7. Hey, look at it. 8.
He said that's it. It is over. Joyce.
Beautiful how Joyce set it up with his jab and landed it nice and relaxed and took him out. Earlier he was trying to force the punch and land big ones. Let Kiladze able to move.
Welcome back, Joyce. Better than advertised. He gets the stoppage over Iago Kiladze. Well, there we see Joyce showing his athleticism. He displayed his power punching ability against Iago Kiladze. Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 41 seconds of round 5 for your winner by knockout and still undefeated, Joe Juggernaut Joyce. So Joyce remains perfect as he gets rid of yet another